question that we have the count numbers with non-decreasing digits, right? So let's read the question so you will understand the steps to implement it. Okay, so we have given two integers L and R that is represented as a string and an integer B. So it will return the count of integers in the inclusive range L and R whose digits are in non-decreasing order when represented in base B. So an integer is considered to have non-decreasing digits if when read from left to right from the most significant digits to the least significant digit, each digit is greater than or equal to the previous one. Since the answer may be too large return, we can take modulo of 10 to the power 9 plus 7, right? So for example, let's read 23, L we have given, R 28 and B 8. And so example is saying we have given L 23, R 28 and B is 8. Okay, so go through the explanation. The numbers from 23 to 28 in the base 8 are like this. Okay, and from 23 it will come what? Next is 27, then 30, then 31, like this. And out of this 27, 33 and 34 have non-decreasing digits, hence the output is 3, because 3 out of this we have 3 are non-decreasing, so we are getting this. Similarly, if you go through the L is 2, R is 7, B is this, right? So we can see we are getting this, right? Means you must have understood what we are trying to understand here, right? So as you can see, the count numbers with the non-decreasing digits, right? Means we have given L to R left to right, means two range we have given inclusive, you can say, as you can see in this statement, and whose digits are non-decreasing, right, order when represented as base B. Okay. So we have already given. Okay, like that. Gotcha. So so we can do what we can write some steps and we can implement these things. Okay, so as you can see here, let me expand, leave it. So first of all, we should do convert. We should convert this code, right? Why we are going to convert? So how we will find these numbers from 23 to 28, right? Who's in the base of 8, right? How we are going to do that, right? So let's understand here. First of all, we'll create the modulus. We can take the modulus, otherwise the result will not match, right? So we'll take modulus 10 to the power 7 and then the base, right, and the integer dp. So we'll keep storing the value in the dp, right? So we'll take this dp also. So first of all, we will take r digits, right, to the base digit r and b, right, that we will create further, right? So we will convert r to the base b as a list of digits, right? And so that we need to process numbers in base b, so we can convert the upper bound r from a base of a 10, right, a string, to a list of digits in the base b. Okay, means we need to process the numbers in the base b, right? So we can convert it in the upper bound r. Okay, now think step 2, where we will convert L to R in the base of B as a list of digits, right? So we can say to get an inclusive count from left to R, we need to subtract the count of valid numbers should be less than 1, right, from those which is less than equal to R, we can say, right? And so we can convert 1 minus L minus 1 to the base B, right? And so we will have this value, right? So we are subtracting the value, right, from the B, right? Means from the base B we are subtracting each time. Okay, now we will use dp to count valid numbers which is less than equal to R, right? So this function will use dp to count how many numbers is less than equal to R and have a non-decreasing digits in the base B. So in step 4, what we will do, similarly this count will do, what it will do with this count, how many numbers less than uh, I satisfy the non-decreasing constant, right? So that will do, and then finally we'll have the final result is right count minus left count, right? And so we will subtract the two counts to get the number of valid range in this left and right count, right? And we'll say we'll take the mode, so we can ensure the result is coming perfectly, right? That we can do. And similarly we have created the DFS functions that will memorize the data, right? So you can take a base case that we were talking about and we can memorize this. So these are the steps we have, and then further you can do the base digits, right? So I'll put this code into the comment and let me know if you have any doubts, right? So if you'll talk about these steps, right? So mainly the step 6, right? So here we are initializing the memorization and we're calling the DP, right? So DP is a DP here is a 4D array that we have already seen, right? Here you can see, right? 4D array, right? So in the step 6, right, we have taken this DP as a 4D and we use to memorize, so we don't need to recompute it, right? As you know already about the DP. And so there is a recursive function, right, DFS, right, that will explore all the possible digits choices with a constant, and these are the parameters that we will take, right? So a pos will do current index in the digit list, previous will do digit chosen in the previous position, tight will do if we are still bound by the original numbers, digit must match, and the last one we will do leading 0 whether we are still skipping leading 0, right? So finally if we'll talk about this DFS function, right, so what it will do, so this function recursively builds the valid numbers digit by digit. So it enforces a tight bound, like we can only place digits should be less than equal to original numbers, and there should be a non-decreasing constant, digits should be greater than equal to the previous digits, right? Like the digits that will come here should be greater than equal to the previous digits, right? And so the leading zeros are ignored for the constant, right? Now if you'll talk about the step 8, right, here, so we are we try every digits from 0 to limit. So if tight is equal to you can say 1, so we will limit the current digit in input, otherwise we can go up to the base -1, right? So we will skip any digit that would make the number decreasing, right? And that we will do here. So if we talk about the step 9 to base digits, right, so we are converting any base 10 digits number to the base, right, b digit list. So this is a standard base conversion loop. We keep dividing the number by b, and we are collecting the remainder, right? So summary is that, like we are converting r to the base b digit list. We will convert left -1 to the base b digit list. Then we will convert the numbers should be less than equal to r using the dp digit, and then we'll do count valid number should be less than left using the dp, and then we will subtract answer in the range left to right, and then we will initialize the dp, and then we'll search right in the dp. We'll keep doing that, means we will recurse over the digit position with the dp, and then we'll try placing the digit while obeying the constant, right? So we'll also create the helper to convert any number to base b digits, right? So let me know if you have any doubt in the problem, and then we can go through the statements, right? And if you need this code, right, please ping me in the comment box, right? So if you still have the problem in understanding these examples, please put me in the comment box, right? And then I'll explain you there, or if you need any help, please ping me in the comment box, right? So mostly the thing is here to understand the example, right? So let's look at again in the example. So we have given the input 23 and r is 28, right? and base is b. So we have to convert the range to base 8. Why? In the base 8 we will look at the numbers from 23 to 28, right? As you can see here in the base 8. So if you will convert to the base 8, so there can be possibility there will be the value after converting to each. 23 will be get converted into what? 27, right? Then 24 will be converted into 30. 25 will get converted into 31. 26 will get converted into 32. 28 converted 23 27 will get converted into 23 33, and then 28 get converted into 34. So the numbers in the base 8 from 23 to 28 are like this, right? As you can say. So what we are doing here, we will check for the non-decreasing digits. So now let's check for the base 8 number to see if the digits are non-decreasing. So if you'll talk about this is, you just think this is the the decimal for 23, and this is the decimal for 28, between the here to here. Okay, then you will understand, because this is base 8. So if you'll talk about the digits, digit is 27, right? So is, yes, it is non-decreasing. If you talk about 30, no, this is not. If you talk about the digit 31, no, this is also not. 32, no. But if you say 33, yes. 34, yes. So total, if you count, how many 3 is there, right? Means 27, 33 and 34. So if you count the valid ones, right? So in the step 3 that we were doing this one, right? So only the case was there, like only non-decreasing 23, 33 and 34, who has the base 8 like 33, 33 and 34, right? Like this. So the answer was 3. So how we have handled internally, right, here in this code, right? Means you can say how the code would handle it internally. The question is that, right? So let's suppose L was what? 23, right? L was 23, R is 28. So if you convert, right, you are converting, see here, you are converting these things, right, here. So if you convert R equal to 28 to base 8, right? So it become what? 34, 3 comma 4, right? So that is non-decreasing, right? Now convert L minus 1. L minus 1 is 22, and to the base of what? It will become 26. So 26 base it will become what? 32, right? Like that we will convert this, right? Then understand about the DP, right? So in the DP, the first what we should do, we will count the valid number should be less than equal to 3, less than 3 4, right? Because 34. Then we will find the 6 total base. So we will get the 3 valid things that we are getting the output, right? Like that. You got my point? Means first of all we will count the valid number should be less than equal to 3 comma 4, and that will find 6, means total number 3 valid. Now count valid number 3 2, we will get the find 3, so total number is 0 valid. Gotcha? Means if you talk about the final answer, there will be 3 minus 0 is 3, because in the when it is coming 34 we are getting what? 3. When we are getting 32 means 32, we are getting 0, means total valid is 3 valid minus 0 valid is 3 valid, right? So still if you have a doubt in these steps, okay, so you can comment me. I'll go through the deep dive, and I'll go through the slides so you can clearly understand. So thank you guys, thank you for watching this video, and I'll put this code into the comment box. Let me know if you need, then I'll DM there. Thank you for watching this video, guys.